Mark Rogers TV with college football analysis for the smart fan and for the serious fan. That would be you. All right, National Signing Day has moved from February basically to December. Just in year one of the early signing period, the big programs have taken the jump and they have scarfed up most of the best players. About 85% of the open slots for the 2018 recruiting classes for the top 25 to 50 programs in college football are gone. But that still leaves some tremendous talent that's available for the first Wednesday of February, which is now signing day number 2. We are going to run down some of the best players that are still available, even if they have committed themselves as a hard commit to a particular school. They're still unsigned and still out there. The number one player still on the board, and this is pretty much a consensus pick, whether it's Rivals 247 or ESPN or any of the major services, Scout included, is Patrick Surtain, the cornerback out of American Heritage High School, Plantation, Florida. He's a tremendous player. He is in the mold of his daddy. 27-0, his team the last 2 seasons with 2 state championships. Surtain at one corner, and the corner opposite him, Tyson Campbell, another top 300 player. Surtain's daddy coaches the team. So this is a pretty amazing story. Patrick Surtain Sr. was a tremendous NFL cornerback in his day about 15 years ago with the Miami Dolphins, played 11 seasons as a pro with 37 career interceptions. He was a 3-time Pro Bowler and 2-time All-Pro in the NFL. And now he's the head coach for his son's team that has won 2 consecutive state championships, going undefeated. Back to Junior. He is the number 1 rated player on the board at cornerback, according to all the services, ESPN, Scout, 247, and the Composite. He's the 6th rated overall player, according to ESPN. He's at number 11, according to 247. The Composite has him at number 6 overall. Recently, he has visited Alabama on January 12th and LSU on January 19th. Had an unofficial stop at Miami on January 15th. 32 offers for this kid. The 247 prediction has him going to LSU with a 96% certainty. He has family close by to Baton Rouge. Bama, Clemson, and Ohio State are still in the running. They're warm. 247 scouting director Barton Simmons says of Patrick Surtain, quote, he has elite size at 6'2", speed and ball skills, same skill set as Tavares McFadden. In his high school career, of course, they're not throwing at this kid, but he still has 5 interceptions and 3 forced fumbles, 3 fumble returns as well. Patrick Surtain out of American Heritage High School in Plantation, Florida, is your number 1 player on the board, most likely going to LSU with a host of schools, including Clemson, Ohio State, Alabama, and Florida State on the board. If you know anything about where he might be leaning, if you've seen him play, would love to hear from you. And, of course, you can catch these kids and their highlights on Huddle. Need to hear from you now, right here on Mark Rogers TV.